Perfect Dark on N64 is Transfer Pak compatible with the Gameboy Color game. Before we get to the Transfer Pak content, the handheld version of Perfect Dark is one of the few Game Boy games to ship on a Rumble cartridge. I covered every Rumble Pak compatible Game Boy game with its own video, and I'll leave a link to it in the description. So what is the Transfer Pak functionality in Perfect Dark? Well, it doesn't unlock any exclusive content, but it activates a few cheats without needing to put in the work. When inserted into any controller, the cloaking device, which turns you invisible, the hurricane fist punch with rapid fire, the R tracker indicates mission objectives and points of interest as dots on the radar, and the all guns cheat become available. These cheats can be unlocked by beating certain stages under a specific time limit, so you don't need the Game Boy game to use them. But the all guns cheat specifically is the coolest one and the most difficult to earn. Keep in mind, no content or anything special happens in the Game Boy game. These cheats just become available specifically in the N64 game. Also, the game explains the performance criteria to unlock these cheats through text that slows slowly across the screen. And it specifically says to insert the Game Boy Color version as an alternate way to instantly unlock them. The instructions are clear, you'll just need a little patience to sit through this slow scrolling text. Thankfully, the ports of Perfect Dark have kept this Transfer Pak bonus in mind. When playing the Xbox version, these 4 cheats become unlocked if you have a save file from Perfect Dark 0. And the Switch Online version has these 3 cheats unlocked upon first starting the game, no struggling through the impossibly hard Skidar Ruin stage needed. Even though it isn't anything exclusive, the developers of the Perfect Dark games deserve a lot of credit for implementing the feature. In fact, the Game Boy Color version of Perfect Dark is one of the most feature-rich games on the system. Transfer Pak functionality, multiplayer is supported by using the link cable, data can be swapped using the infrared port, it's Game Boy printer compatible, and it's shipped in the previously mentioned Rumble cartridge. Today, it's much easier to play the Xbox version, especially since it's on Game Pass with Perfect Dark 0, and the cheats are unlocked right from the start on the Switch Online version. But I personally remember using this back in the day to specifically mess around with the all guns cheat. It was a cool, unnecessary bonus that rewarded dedicated fans, something that's sorely missing in today's modern gaming landscape thanks to paid DLC. Now let's just hope the upcoming sequel that Microsoft announced in 2024 will at least be better than Perfect Dark 0. But what do you think? Did you ever try using the Transfer Pak? What's your opinion about Perfect Dark? Or do you prefer mediocre light? Let me know in the comments. And for tons more obscure gaming content you never had the chance to experience for yourself, like the exclusive link cable modes in Game Boy games, see the links to my dedicated playlist in the description. Until next time, thank you for watching and game on!